Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch the videos. In case you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly consider subscribing, share this video, like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. In this video is a very special video. I love grandma, and this is the beautiful home, guys. So Cloud Joseph is right here with us. He's here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome back to JBN channel. This is Cloud Joseph over here, coming live from the beautiful village here in Kenya, and to my humble background here in Isibania, Kenya, Africa, in Abuhanse. And today I'm so much glad to be with JBN. She paid a visit to my home right here, my home where the umbilical cord was cut. I am so much glad, I'm so much humble. Thank you so much for paying a visit. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel, guys. Let's take her to 1,000 subscribers, 2,000, 3,000. The milestone continues. And also don't forget to check out Cloud Joseph over here. Peace all to you guys. Subscribe.
Check out Cloud Joseph. Kindly subscribe to his channel. Show him some love and let him know that you're coming from JBN, guys.
For sure.
Go subscribe to Cloud Joseph. He's doing amazing work on his channel.
Thank you.
Check on him,
We can have a chit chat. We have chairs right here.
All right.
This is one of the greatest what we have here. It's not the first time, guys, doing a vlog with her. I did a video with her on my channel. Please go subscribe to her YouTube channel and go watch to my YouTube channel also at Cloud Joseph. So today she paid a visit here for the first time, and she's highly welcomed. Let's see how everything is. Maybe as my first episode might be
let's see.
Let's go it, guys. Okay.
Okay.
So let me help you.
Yes. So guys, I'm at his home for the very first time, and I'm so excited. You know, I've been looking for him, and
I've been always busy. You see, I've been working out here, and as a man, you always have to be so much, put yourself into busy. Not into business, but into busy. Because when you are busy, everything is cool. You put your mindset to something which is amazing, which is like so much into, how can I say, you building yourself.
You're looking at the future, in other words.
In other words, for sure.
Other than just being there idle doing nothing. So you have to at least get busy somewhere and make some money.
True story.
I'm so excited to meet you.
How is your first impression being with Cloud Joseph at home?
I feel so humbled, and I was able to see your grandma, and everything I've been seeing on the screen is it's real. She's there actually. She's working over there. You see, she's washing clothes
for the young grandchild or great grandchild. So we are here, and when you find me today, you called me several times, but my phone crashed, guys.
It fell down.
It crashed and it hung this way. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. You can check.
And I was like, what's wrong with Cloud Joseph?
So even now, as you see, I went to the border to go, and they flashed it back, and we went with Sergio.
You go that far to work on the phone?
It's not far. This is not far. When we are here, maybe you can move and I show you how everything is.
A little close?
It's close. Yes, guys. So this is our beautiful home. This is Cloud Joseph's home around here. And then as we are moving on this other end, now don't get so much shocked, because this is the land where we are here, and that's how everything is. So when you are in this main road where you came with, so from here is the Maram road, a rough road actually,
right down there, right
where you see this truck coming from. There's a truck from down there. So this is going to the border. They just harvested maize right here, down here, and then it goes to the border. When you stand here, that's the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So
how many kilometers from here to the
it's border? Not a kilometer, but it's 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers.
Wow.
So in a few minutes from here. So you see that my beautiful brothers are not beautiful, handsome brothers. They have gone. They came to pay a visit, and this is how we usually see. If tomorrow I was at your place, the other tomorrow you come to my place. That's how we usually walk to each and every person's home. And that's how we keep ourselves, you know. That's how we keep ourselves. Yeah,
I think I'm the only one who has like never
paid the visit.
paid the visit.
Yeah. But today you are lucky. You paid. You found me here.
Yeah.
You planned that you were to come. You never came. That
I kept promising.
You
and
kept
promising. But now I'm here finally. Good enough.
This over here is our land.
Oh, right here.
Yes, this is our land.
Okay.
And how everything is around this where we plant maize.
That is sugarcane right there.
That's not sugarcane.
Yeah.
That is a napier grass.
Napier grass.
Yeah,
for the cows.
Not for the cows, but for even the goats. Because for now the goats, the cows. Oh, why is it that it's not focusing? Is it because of the sun?
Yeah, the sun. Yeah.
Let's move in the sun.
Tired? Can I help?
No, I cannot. Hey, you know how many years I've been doing this work? Just saying hello, guys. Welcome.
I've been saying you from that one. From the time you are sharp to now when you're confident.
Yeah, true story. So let's sit here and you have some questions with Cloud Joseph, so that you can share with him some experiences how you have been here in our village. So I wanted to show you the border.
I love this. I'm in love with this.
You are in love with the flowers instead of being in love with Cloud Joseph.
So
whoa, guys.
I got to first appreciate the home before Cloud Joseph.
No. That's a secret agenda, guys.
Secret agenda.
No.
So, guys, we are back.
Yeah.
So
we are back after the short break. Now we are here.
Sure.
Have questions for Cloud Joseph?
Yes, I have a lot of questions.
Yes.
And who inspired you to start traveling? Because traveling is a little, you can feel a little nervous.
Complicated. Or a little, what you can say? A little, this sun is not creating justice. It's making me more what is not okay with me.
Yeah.
If somebody saw me today this way, and tomorrow found me this way.
Brown.
No. And I'm so okay. So the thing is, who inspired me to start traveling is like, you know, everywhere, you know very well that in this village, I am also traveling. We wanted to see if there's small things that are eating my ears. I have to do this. So there's thank you for being caring. So there's this niche that comes automatically that if Maura did it, let's also expose ourselves and told us that exposure is more of gaining experience than being around here. Because if today you know this tree is called pineapple, you remain here knowing this tree is called pineapple, but when you go outside you find it's called apple.
True.
You won't believe it's called apple because you have known it's called pineapple. Even if I pluck a tree a leaf from the other side and I come and say this is pineapple, no, this is apple, you won't say this is apple. I know it as pineapple. So the more you expose yourself, the more you travel, that's how you gain that
experience, get to know a lot of things.
So that's how Maro inspired us to tell us that the more you get out, the more you get exposed, the more your mind expand. Yes.
Thanks for that.
Yes.
And what was your first experience? The first day you tried? I think you first went to
Uganda.
Uganda? Yeah, you went to Uganda first. Then
my first day to travel out of my village, I went to the capital city, and when I went to
Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my first time when I went to the capital city. And everything started to be, flow. Then I went to the second capital city. So I started just internally instead of going externally here.
True.
So when I gained some little wings, I now exposed myself to the other countries.
So you wanted to, in other words, first explore your own, then you can go outside and look at.
Yeah, with me I've been traveling alone. I've been traveling alone until I was with my brother Brunel Traveler. Then we started traveling together.
I saw you when you were in Uganda.
Then again, there was some what you call like visa, bra. So he said no, let me go back home. And then I continued.
They were giving him hard time.
Yeah, the visas and everything.
So I don't know why really in Africa it's becoming very hard to travel, yet we are one people, one
for sure.
continent. So I think that needs to be improved because I saw Brundan travel so struggling in Uganda. But we thank God that everything was worked on and solved. Yeah.
That's what we should say. Like you know, in this life, you need to have. If you never had those hard time, then to me you can't grow. If you are growing, then it's by the grace of your own sweat. Which is maybe it was like, even if you see a tree which goes faster, it's the tree which is cutted fast. But if you see a tree which wither, sometimes it grow, they take a small care, you have to plow, then it's the tree which grows strong and it's taken care of. Because the owner says, this tree I've been taking good care of it, so I cannot cut it now. But the ones which grow faster, it's cut down before even the time mature. So the obstacles make you strong.
True. Okay. So wait a minute.
Yes.
So how have you been able to find yourself? Because traveling is a little expensive.
You know, one thing is you have to settle first, set your mind and say, go, I go. It's like a marathon. Once you hear the shot of go, you go. That's how my mind started, because me, I started traveling with no money, like not a lot, but zero cash sometimes. As long as I know, like I have a money that will take me to a place, then I have to go there, then the struggle will come from there. Sometimes I could struggle on the other side creating content, but on the side doing a side hustle also. That I can get.
Oh wow, that's good.
So the thing
that's creative.
So the thing is, sometimes we as like me, for now I'm a full-time content creator, but behind the scenes nobody knows what's happening on the other side. So sometimes don't put too much pressure on you, like I'm quitting my job for this, and you have not ever seen even a single fruit from what you are doing. So the good thing is, first you have to remind yourself and decolonize what is colonizing you now, and say, let me first focus here and see if I'm good. And that's how private life is. Okay,
so have you ever missed a flight? Maybe you come in late or something?
I've never missed a flight, and may it not happen, because I was almost missing a flight. That flight was let me remember. That flight was from South Africa. Yes, that flight was from South Africa to, oh my goodness, that flight was from South Africa to Mauritius. Yes, it was from South Africa to Mauritius. I was the last person to board on that flight. The funny thing is, like, I never knew what was happening, because I was like, they offered this and this. I had this, the free visa for Kenyans, but you have to apply an online arrival letter. So I never knew that.
You have to apply before you come in.
Before you go before you arrive to a country, you have to submit it online. It's not a paperless that you're being given in the flight to fill it, and then when you reach there you hand it over. You know, it's like these letters you find, you have to fill it manually, then you give it to the embassy, not to the embassy but to the immigration, then you pass.
Is it kind of an invitation?
It's like an invitation, but not an invitation. You have to show people, you have to show the immigration, like, where are you going to stay, what kind of hotel is this, who is going to take care of you, in case you missed that place you're going to stay, what kind of number can you call from here. So you have to, you know, there's a lot of stuff, what's the number of your seat. So that's in case of emergencies, so that you have to do it online. So I never did it online, so I was struggling, and by that time my SIM card was not valid. I had to use the airport Wi-Fi, which was not strong. So I had to start struggling, and it's the last moment. So that I'm just hearing the last call, Joseph, blah blah, the last call. So I had to running, and the immigration.
They almost left you.
So the good thing is, that's what I'm telling you, whenever you meet each and every person, be good to him, because you never know.
True.
A big shout out to that guy. May Almighty God bless him. So he left his seat. He left his seat and went direct to those air hostess there, and told them, there is one guy, I'm with him right here. This is blah blah blah. Please don't start.
He's an angel.
So the gates were being closed, because so I went there. I feel it, and I ran the entire airport. Yeah, that was the first day that I was almost missing my flight.
So what if you never filled in that form? What was going to happen?
When you
They
reach,
wouldn't have taken you?
when you reach there,
yeah,
you have a lot of time to take, like they have to question you, why didn't you do this, you know, and also even the country itself cannot allow you out before.
But that means even the aircraft wouldn't have taken you.
They can't, because you have to maybe to pay again.
Yeah, actually they are right, because once they take you and you don't have that invitation,
Yes.
or you don't do all that,
Yes.
they will bring at their own cost, because probably don't have money and they cannot leave you there.
That can't happen.
So where will they put you? Imagine
you have to...
they're not going to allow you in the country, right?
Yes.
You're going to keep in the plane, all right?
Yes.
So
no, you wanted to say that once they don't allow you in the country.
Yes.
Oh no, they give you a flight back to the country where you came from.
Who gives you?
The
same country.
The same, no, then the same country, the country where you were to go to.
Yeah.
They just do deportation now.
They pay for you, eh?
They pay for you now. You're being deported back to the country where you came from.
Yeah.
Then from there now you can see what else.
So I think the aircraft industry, they just try to avoid that,
Yeah.
to make sure they don't cost the country like where they're taking
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
maybe even it affects them somehow.
Yeah,
in
for
some
sure.
way or the other.
So that's why being traveling, you need to be more vigilant.
Yeah, true.
You need to set your mind.
Yeah.
Because for now the obstacles made me strong and made me who I am today.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
And how many hours? Let's assume you're going to the airport. How long? Let's say you have a flight, all right?
Yes.
Like a flight at 9 p.m.
Yes.
in the night.
Yes.
When are you supposed to arrive at the airport? Or
At
like when are you supposed to do
at least.
check-in? Yeah.
At least, not at least, but the
Yeah.
best time is to be there 3 hours before the flight.
3 hours.
3 hours before the flight. But I do
Wow.
advise people 3 hours before the flight.
Yeah.
That might be so cool, because you tend to know more, you tend to bring that fear down. You tend to
Okay.
socialize with those people who are traveling to that country. Try to ask them the questions. You're trying to ask them what exactly, like you are socializing with people.
Yeah, sure.
You know, with me, that's my niche. Sometimes I go 4 hours before even, so that I can speak with
Wow, that's
the
beautiful.
police there, or the whatever, so that to remove that fear.
Okay.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
true,
yes.
True.
Yes.
So, have you ever encountered like you're in a plane and they serve you food and maybe it gives you stomach problems or something?
I have never. I do eat everything in
You
a
eat
plane.
all the junk?
Everything.
Wow.
You have not watched that video when I travel in the planes.
Yeah.
I eat me in a plane.
Everything.
Even I ask for addition. Yes, true story. Me also, like I love frying Emirates, because they give you food which they know very well, this, even if this customer might eat, he or she must be full.
It won't affect them.
Me even I once asked for addition of the wine.
Yeah.
They added me wine.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's this flight when you come from, maybe let me say, from Dubai to Kenya, when you use Kenya Airways, mostly they do give me 3 or 4 bottles of of maybe water or juice.
Okay.
Sometimes they offer wine from South Africa, the wines. So with me, true story, guys, I am not a drunkard, but I do take those wines. They are nice.
I
actually.
I saw you one time.
Yeah.
You and
My
trying.
first time to try a wine.
Yeah.
I never knew what a wine is, because I used to know that a wine is for the rich people.
Yeah.
So the first time I tried wine was in flying Emirates.
You are going to Dubai.
Yeah, now I was coming from Dubai to this area.
Okay.
Yes. Asafi Jomba. Yes, I'm working, bro.
Just work.
Thank you, bro. Yes.
So, do you think in the plane? Do you think they mind about giving quality, or they give you what can satisfy you?
In a plane they give
like quality food.
They give a quality food, but it depends with what everything is. You know.
Okay.
Yes, they give what everything is, because if you brand things which are not good, then people might not love your flight.
Okay.
Yes. So the thing is, they everybody does his best to brand his, everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how does the food taste? Like, especially that food they give you. You can ask for chicken or beef, or they put for you those peas, and how does it taste?
The what?
To you? How does the food taste?
Mostly, I do love that food once it comes out of that. Once you there's this crazy day.
Yeah.
The food is yummy, but there's this day when I was trying to keep I was trying to keep what we call like Oh my goodness, my eyes are itching. I was trying to keep this junky food from the airplane. It was flying Emirates. So I kept and I forgot it on my pocket. So I was like, what's that? It was a veg junk.
Yeah.
So what is that smelling behind me or beside me? So I removed everything, but still the smell cannot cease.
Yeah.
So I came to remember when I was removing everything from my bag, my small bag, I found that veg junk. It was smelling like hell.
Right.
I remember that was one of the craziest day. I said I cannot keep any junk food, like a veg, like in my when I'm eating. I have to eat and complete everything.
Why do you think it smells?
Because you know it's made. It's like it's made for a specific time.
Yeah.
So once it get out of that temperature of the plane, then it gets spoiled.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, I don't know. Have you ever fried with Kenyan Airways?
Yeah. I've tried Kenya Airways several times.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good experience.
Yes.
So what else should I ask you?
Just anything because we are here together now. This is the day.
Yeah.
Let me squeeze this.
So guys,
don't squeeze so much.
Okay. No problem.
Yes.
Yeah. So how many countries have you visited so far?
So far I've been to more than 10 countries actually.
10
in
countries?
And out Africa, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. In and out Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you name like 5?
In Africa I've been to Namibia, I've been to Zambia, I've been to South Africa, I've been to Mauritius. Yeah, that's in Africa. I've been to Harare in Zimbabwe, but it was like a layover, but we can't count it. I've been there. Yeah, I've been to other country, Tanzania, I've been to Uganda.
Yeah, sure.
And outside I've been in India, I've been in Nepal, I've been Mauritius, Dubai.
Okay.
Yes.
So don't you get challenges with like language whenever you reach?
Language barrier is all over mostly because you go to a country where you don't know what they speak because language barrier. Yeah, I've been in India where most of them don't speak English. Yeah. But it's crazy, you know. You have to understand what he talks so that you can, you know. Yes. And also some parts like I've been in Durban where they are good in English and some of them can assume you. Yeah. So a language barrier is a problem, and the other challenge is you are going to a place where you have never eaten any kind of food, but you want to try their food, which is like, oh my goodness, I've never tried this, but once you start it, you eat it. Yeah.
You love it.
You love it, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so like I've been, mostly I was in your country, Uganda, and I loved matoke so much, more than anything. I used to love like matoke with peanut. Oh my god.
And Uganda, guys, Cloud Joseph speaks Uganda wherever he goes. I forget he's in Uganda.
Guys, you know, the thing is, I could learn more of Uganda when I was there, but my mind was corrupt. So once my mind is corrupt, everything is, you know, once even your mind is corrupt, you can flash back and everything falls apart. So, but we give thanks to Almighty God for life. Yes,
for life. Life is more important than
anything else. Is more precious. Yeah, so.
So have you been in a country where you find food is completely different, like it's off?
Oh my goodness, I have been in India where everything is pepper.
Wow. How did you manage?
You eat while crying, but I was eating. Sometimes you could go and say, no, don't put pepper, but the sufuria with or the saucepan that they used, it still have pepper, no spices.
Yeah, true.
So sometimes you can eat crazy spices and then you find yourself, your stomach running. It's very crazy.
True. So
I once tried what we call like fire pan in India, and myself, I could not even like myself who I am because I could each and every single time that room could be like a rotten rat.
What?
Yeah.
Smelling.
Even my mouth speaking to somebody this way could, you know.
What?
Fire pan. If you have ever tried fire pan, guys, please comment down below the comment section. Tell us about fire pan. If you have ever tried fire pan in India, and please, guys, you're traveling to India, try something called fire pan.
What is it? Is it like bread or like?
No. Fire pan are leaves. Somehow leaves, like we can just have a leaf like this. Okay. Sorry guys, I just plucked this leaf out. Yeah. So there's a leaf like this. They put there some spices and they lit fire. When they lit fire on that leaf, the fire is lighting, and they fold it this way and
they give it to eat.
Yeah, you chew. So the moment you chew that fire pan and you swallow,
fire pan, guys.
And you swallow those leaves.
Come to India and taste fire pan.
if guys you try fire pan,
So you didn't have a choice, or you just wanted to taste fire pan?
It's like you want to know what are these people eating. Okay. You know, why are they eating fire? Yeah. So you have to eat that fire pan. Wow. For sure you become fire pan.
Fire pan.
You every single time. You yes.
Hey, that's interesting. That's a very good experience. So did you experience any culture shock?
Yeah, the culture shock mostly in Namibia, like in South Africa sometimes. So the most culture shock that I was so much shocked with is the Himbas in Namibia. Yeah. Because it's a culture which I respect very much. Yeah. The culture that still exists with their authenticity. And they are very authentic. They are not shameful of what they do, and they're open-minded. And they know English than no man's business. Okay. Yeah, but they know how to play smart for tourists to get good. You know,
like to steal from tourists.
No, they don't steal.
Okay.
It's like they know how to play with your mind smart so that you can maybe promote them. It's a business.
So they're sharp.
They're very sharp, actually. The Namibians.
Wow. Okay.
I miss Namibia.
Yeah, Namibians. Yes. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Namibians in the house.
Also in South Africa, it's kind of similar to the Namibians, but that one for the Zulu people, they dance, and then a lady raise up the hand, and then the lady raise up the hand, the leg, not the hand, guys, the leg. It's one of the. So your mind.
They keep raising the leg like
this. The leg. You know, they dance, and then they raise. Yeah. So you're like,
even the ladies.
Yeah, the ladies. Mostly it's done with ladies, not men. Yeah, so it's one of the greatest. Guys, we have to travel and experience this.
Sure. There are a lot of things happening around the world. Yeah, for sure. Unless you travel, you can never know. Yeah. So, how has been the reception in each of those, one of those countries that you visited, maybe outside Africa?
I have never been assumed because I have never been in a crazy situation because of the reception. Okay. All the reception is in each and every single hotel I go. The reception is just a wow. Okay. It's just a wow. Because I don't know how, because people tend to see like maybe I'm rich. Maybe I don't understand. Money? Yeah, I don't understand. They don't understand my outer appearance is more attractive because people think Cloud has money.
Wait a minute. So you think if you looked like somebody who doesn't have money, they wouldn't have respected you in a respectful manner? Or
but that's
they're just good.
They're not that judgmental, but according to the reception, I don't know if they are trained that way. Okay. But sometimes you tend to be saluted. You tend to be, I've been saluted several times. I never knew if I could be saluted. I've been saluted several times.
Very good culture.
Yeah, I've been saluted.
Sure. You even feel at home.
Yeah. I've been saluted several times. I've been given all those, So I keep praying to Almighty God to bless each and every person. Yeah.
Yes. Because there are some countries you can visit and you get confused. The reception is so bad. Even like right from the airport, you're like, where am I?
And the thing is, we should avoid complaining. Once you start complaining like, I went here, I was done this, this country don't like me. If you complain, the more you complain, the more the complaint come to you. Yeah, true. So we should avoid complaining like, this. So with me, I've never complained. Even if you see my videos, I go to a place, the migration or everything I have that, I cannot complain.
So meaning we should just appreciate everything as it is.
You appreciate for your life. Yeah, for sure.
As long as we have life, that is what matters.
Yeah, because today might not be like tomorrow.
True.
If today you had it much, tomorrow it might be little or more.
True.
If today you get little, tomorrow you might have more.
Yeah.
So days are not equal. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
So how have you been treated by the public, like especially you're an influencer, you shoot videos on
Oh my
streets, like
goodness.
all over? Have people been really interested in being in your videos, or they said don't shoot me, or that kind of
like
reaction?
that's one of the greatest thing, you know. Sometimes people say public figure is this or what. So in India, every person you meet, he wants a picture with you.
Wow.
In Nepal, same. Oh, come, somebody might call even from the shop. Come, I see you, my friend. Come, my friend. So you have to go there. And also, not everybody have it, because some other people can assume you, some other people can approach you, but most, the highest percentage, according to me, most of the people approach me like, hey, how are you, bro? Where are you from? You know, with that smiling face. You know, if somebody comes with a stony face, you have to put a smile. So most of the people have been they're approaching, like it has been one of the greatest. So more so in India, everybody wants a selfie. Where are you from? A selfie? Can I have a selfie? So it's more entertaining and more, you know. Yes.
So how was your first flight? Imagine that day that you had a flight.
My first day having a flight, it was my first day even touching a plane this way. Like not even a plane, but seeing a lot of planes. Because I was there 6 a.m. in the morning and my flight was 2 p.m.
Okay.
So I was to be there very early.
6 in the morning and the flight was 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
That happiness.
Who tells you that?
Nobody told me that.
Who prepared you for that?
I was like, that happiness. I want to see what's going on in the airport. I want to know each and every single corner of the airport. So I wanted to roam around.
Very good,
because I've never been. I've never been in the airport. So I was there early morning. Even the people were telling me, "Why don't you change your flight to be this?" I said, "No, I know what I'm doing." But my mind was like, I want to know every corner. Yes, but I thank God for each and every single day.
I think that was good for you.
Yes, it was like locally from here and to school. Yes.
That was so interesting because for me, my first flight, actually, I thought I would reach at the airport maybe by 8 and the flight is at 9, like 8 p.m. and the flight is at 9 p.m.
That should never happen.
And
the gates are closed 1 hour before, 45 minutes before the time. Yes.
You were told before?
Nobody told me.
You just didn't know it.
I didn't, but it's like I booked. And then so it's this way, then I was like to go there before. So that I can witness other people coming, others going.
For your own personal reasons.
For my personal reasons.
Which was so good.
And it prepared me for sure. Yes.
Yeah, it prepares you mentally and
physically and body wise, you know. Yes.
So anyway.
Yes.
Can pause a little.
Yes.
Didn't you face like current problems while in those countries? Like
money wise, you need to be so sharp. That's why you're being told always, if you have cash, have cash in dollar form. If you have your cards or your MasterCards, you have to have a Visa card. Okay. You have Visa MasterCard because that's one of the greatest thing that you have to do what we call like you have and when you have that kind, it can accelerate you to withdraw money from each and every ATM you have around you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but assuming you have a card, okay, to withdraw money from the ATM elsewhere, like anywhere, how much are you going to withdraw? Because you don't know the card, you don't know how things work in that.
Why do we have phones? Why do we have Google? You have to Google and know like how much money, because money it changes. If you have your Ugandan money, when you go to that ATM, it will change. You withdraw Kenyan shillings. If you go to Mauritius, you withdraw rupees there. Mauritius rupee. If you go to India, you withdraw the money from there. But your currency is in Uganda. You are using your Ugandan cash. Yes.
Guys, let me tell you. I went to Tanzania.
Yes.
I left Tanzania with 20,000 Tanzanian shillings. All right?
Yes.
I crossed. I went to the Forex. Is it Forex exchange?
Yeah, Forex,
Okay. I gave them my 20,000. They gave me 1,200 Kenyan shillings. I was like, what?
Yes.
Is this what I have to get from my 20,000?
Yeah,
oh my God, I was shocked.
Sometimes you get shocked. Sometimes you might go to a country. If you just press and save the change balance, it might run completely running until you come to accept like, oh my goodness, why am I rich? You know, am I rich or not? I'm telling you, like the thing is, mostly you need to have your money on your card, your MasterCards, because that's one of the greatest. You work accordingly, because you go to an ATM and you find like, hey, I'm having 500. Why? When you see maybe it's USD or euro or what, but you go to a country where you press, and when you see your balance, it's over, even it has passed, and you're
like it's a lot.
It's a lot. So if I have my money here, if I go to Uganda and place to the ATM, the money might be more than what I expected. If you go to Burundi, you might have more than what you had. So that's
so if you go to a place like let's say,
one day you have been to Monrovia, right? One day if you go back, use your card, your Ugandan card, to try your balance, and you see it might be very less than what you expected.
True. I would say, like when you're in Dubai, maybe it can be less, like
very less. Because there they might be using what you call like the AD, Arabic Emirate dollar. So when you press there, it's one of the craziest, you know. So
so what do you have to tell our viewers? Do you have anything you can tell them, especially those who plan on traveling or have never traveled, or like anyone wants to hear?
Yes, guys, please guys, if you are starting to travel, what I can tell them is like, first time they have to be more vigilant. If they are more vigilant, they, and to set their mind like to be exposed to each and every circumstance, they have to be. Panic is one of the craziest things that makes somebody to fear. So don't panic. Second thing, be more vigilant. Set your mind to know if you're going to a place, and always use your Google Maps to do research, and also always use research actually. Do some research before you go to a country, and know how they are there before you go there. And also the other thing is, while you go there, please be honest to yourself, and don't give it don't try to give it to the public, but be yourself, put yourself private. And the other thing is honesty, respect to each and every person. That's one thing you can get it. Yes.
Okay guys, thank you so much, Claude Joseph.
You're welcome.
And kindly go subscribe to his channel.
Please guys, subscribe. Guys. Please subscribe.
It's called Claude Joseph.
Claude Joseph over here, guys. CLAUDE and then Joseph. Yes. We really appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much, JBN. Thank you so much, JBN, for paying a visit. This is home. Feel anytime you have to come. If I'm available or I'm not available, please do contents here. Come say hi. Not even only doing videos, but you can just say hi to the people around. You're highly welcome. This is home. Feel free. What we want here is to unite the whole world. To come together and we speak in one voice.
True. So I think it's still okay.
Yes guys, please subscribe to JBN. Let's take her to 1K subscribers. And please guys, please leave a sweet comment. Always comment about what you see and rectify us where we go wrong. And always you motivate us. You give us this, what you call like how can I say, empowerment, positive vibes always. And guys, always let's say evangelize peace all over, and let's speak good vibes to each and every person, because this life, you never know who tomorrow might help you or what tomorrow might be. So always let the power of God work to each and every person. Let's take her to 1K subscribers. Please subscribe if you're from Claude Joseph, guys, and you're watching JBN and you say, I saw Claude Joseph in JBN, why? Please subscribe, guys. Like, share. Don't put your face like you eat bomb. Like because you eat lemon. No. Please subscribe, like,
we
share.
Are one, guys. Teamwork is the best.
For sure.
Kindly, in case this face is new to you, check on him, subscribe to his channel. Let's make him 20,000 subscribers.
For sure, guys. Please. Bye, guys.
Be waiting. Thank you. Bye.